Hello, this is Wade von Grawbadger, and you're watching me create a drawing of Christopher Reeve in colored pencil on black paper. While watching Superman 2, I paused the screen and took a picture of it with my phone. Then, while transferring a sketch I made to black paper, I mapped out the regions of light and dark that I would flesh out as I went along. If you see the final piece, you may have noticed that the reference looks very different from the finished drawing, in that I decided to up the dramatic feeling of it by changing the lighting so that there are dark shadows in my interpretation that don't exist in the screen grab. The great thing about art is that we're only limited by what we can think of. We go for it, and hopefully we'll hit somewhere near the mark, and the image in our heads will appear on the page. And sometimes something very different than we imagined materializes, and that can be a great surprise. And other times, when we see what we've done, we want to go hide under our bed and never draw again. Such is the psyche of an artist. But usually the need to create will drag us back out into the world and help us get it right the next time. The key is to keep trying. Be patient with yourself and keep studying everything. Practice as often as possible. You'll never be perfect, but you can get to a point where you appreciate what all of your hard work has created. While working on this piece, I began having serious doubts early on. His right eye wasn't looking like I wanted it to, and I began dragging my feet, allowing myself to be distracted so as to not work on it. I was originally trying to have it finished in time for a convention in June, but with the crisis of confidence that occurred, as soon as some other opportunities presented themselves, I gladly set it aside and didn't think about it again until I was preparing for a convention in July. I couldn't not have it done in time to coincide with the release of the new Superman movie, so I put it back on my desk and told myself to just get it done! Prior to a few months ago, I hadn't seriously worked in colored pencil in over 2 decades, but inspiration hit from out of the ether, and here we are. I'm still inking and drawing in my traditional medium, but having fun with these and getting positive feedback. I hope to finish the cast of the new Fantastic Four movie before it comes out, and then I want to try something on a larger scale. But that will depend on how my always very questionable time management plays out. So do you like what I'm going for? Have any suggestions for future subjects? Leave a comment below and let me know. Also, please like, subscribe, and smash that notification button so I can keep this channel going. That's it for now. Watch for my next one, and stop by EssentialSequential.com for original comic book art and commission requests. Stay positive! Boom.